Hello everyone. Today we will understand shock therapy, which explain what happened when countries suddenly change their system after the Soviet Union collapsed. Okay. Now the meaning of shock therapy. Dear students, today we will understand shock therapy, which explain what happened when countries suddenly change their system after the Soviet collapsed. Okay. Earlier, the government controlled everything like job, price, and industries. But suddenly, countries changed a system. Okay, country already changed the system where the market controls everything. This fast and sudden change is called shock therapy. So, as for example, it is likely suddenly asking someone to run fast instead of walking slowly. Okay. Key features. Now, students, the main ideas is simple government sole industries to private peoples. Okay, prices were decided by the market demand, and foreign companies were allowed. So, control shift from government to market. Now, come to the economic changes. The economy completely what? The economy was completely changed in that time. Government control ended, private ownership increased, and even farming became private. So the system moved from control economy to the free market economy. Understood this? Come to the political and global shift. Shift from socialist system to the democratic capitalism. So let me explain, students. Not only economy, politics also change. Okay, these countries move toward democracy and become closer to the Western countries. So understood this, that due to this, they become part of the global system. Understood this? Now come to the negative effect. This is very important part of this concept, okay? Because there were so many negative impact of the shock therapy. Students, the changes was so fast. We all know this. Many problems happened, industries closed, people lost jobs and poverty increased. So the transition was what? The transition was very painful. Now come to largest garage sale, okay? The industries, especially the state industries, sold at a very low price. Understood this? And then the wealth, wealth concentrated in a only few hands. Okay. Because of the government industries were sold very cheaply, as a result, only a few people became very rich. Impact on people. Now, students, common people suffered the most, prices increased. Money lost value and people lost their savings. Many struggled to afford basic needs. Understood? Especially the food insecurity increased due to this shock therapy. Okay. High inflations. People lost savings. They lost their all savings. The consequence of shock therapy. In the short term, there was instability and confusions, but in the long term, capitalism developed. However, inequality increased. To the conclusion, so students, shock therapy was a fast but painful changes. It created a market economy but also caused unemployment and inequality. Now, students think and tell in the comment section, is sudden changes better or slow changes is safer? Just say me in the comment sections. Thank